Hi, my name's Deanna, and welcome to Steps to a Healthier Diet from the Starving Artist Project. We're really excited about this. Obviously, it's not all comprehensive, but it does give you a starting point if you're wanting to change your diet and start eating healthier. And what we want to do with this is you can eat cheap, you can eat well, all while improving the quality of your diet. It is very One of the first things that I recommend is so welcome. Check your labels and when you go to the grocery store. It's the easiest thing you can do to start making changes in your diet. Look at the labels look at your proteins and your vitamin content. When you're comparing products, compare the sodium content. Compare your grams of sugars and fats and carbohydrates. You can eliminate a lot of unnecessary things from your diet just by looking at the labels. And also, while you're doing that, check the preservatives. Using these simple tips are going to help you choose which products are better, healthier choices for your diet, and that way you can do it and make some changes without compromising on the foods that you love to eat. So my next tip, quit skipping breakfast. I'm really bad about that. I'm the biggest breakfast skipper ever, and that's not healthy. Eating breakfast actually boosts your metabolism. It's going to make you more awake, alert, and ready to take on your day. And the one thing about breakfast, it's a great time to add fruits. And fruit is an essential part of your diet. And if you add, say you're having oatmeal or a whole grain cereal of some sort, add fruits like blueberries. They add healthy antioxidants, and like I said, breakfast is the greatest time to add fruit to your diet. And when you're doing that, you're putting natural sugars in your diet, and that's going to allow you to cut down on all those processed sugars without compromising the taste that you love, okay? Another thing you can do, add fish to your diet. Fish is heart healthy, and even if you just add it one time per week, you're going to make a difference. And if you're already eating fish, try it grilled or broiled, or bake it instead of frying it. It's much healthier that way. I'm not saying give up on your fried fish altogether, but just try a different recipe. And if you don't think you like fish, try a new recipe. There are thousands upon thousands of fish recipes, and if you use fresh fish and you try a recipe that includes ingredients that you know you love, you may find that the reason you didn't like fish was simply in the preparation. So give it a try. And then the other thing is salads. We all know healthy. Well, that's not always true. A salad is what you make of it. And it can be as unhealthy as a piece of cheesecake, depending on what all you put on it, all the fats and um, creamy, fatty salad dressings used in abundance. So try this. Instead of using all iceberg lettuce, opt for your darker greens. And if you're not ready for a total change, you don't think you can give up your iceberg lettuce, don't. Take your iceberg lettuce, but add in a mix of lettuce types along with it. I think you'll like the taste, you'll still have your crunch, and it'll be a healthier salad. Then choose a lighter dressing. With so many flavors of vinaigrettes, you should be able to find one that you like instead of those creamy, fatty ones. And then pile on the grapes and the other veggies. The thing about a salad, the more color you add to it, the healthier the salad that you're going to create for yourself. And don't deny yourself those little indulgences. Don't give up your favorite ones altogether. You're going to end up binging later. And what you can do is try healthier alternatives. So, for example, chocolate-covered strawberries instead of that death by chocolate dessert. You're going to fulfill your sweet tooth and your craving. If you love chocolate, you're getting that, but you're also getting fruit with it. And you're eliminating a lot of the fat and unnecessary sugars from your diet. And then if you bake, for example, your cookies or your muffins. Instead of processed sugar, sweeten it with applesauce instead. Replace your sugar with applesauce. And remember, moderation is the key. Just try a smaller portion instead of total deprivation. Let's get to water. Water equals life. Your body has to have it to survive. I mean, you are made up mostly of water. If you need flavor, instead of those sugary alternatives, add a lemon, add lime, or even add cucumber. That's my favorite. Just don't think you can do it? Add 1 glass per day to your diet, and you're going to see a difference in how you feel. And did you know water is great for digestion? It's a natural aid to digestion. Okay? So the other thing I want to mention is percentages. Bigger is not always better. Don't overfill your plate. And in case you didn't know it, manufacturers are making dinner plates bigger than in years past. So if you're filling your plate now, compared to filling it, say, 10, 15 years ago, you're eating more just because the plate's bigger. And did you know that half of your plate should be vegetables? That's right. 50% of your plate should be vegetables. So try this. Try the 50-20-20. I always mess that up. The 50-25-25 rule. 50% of your plate is the veggies, 25% is your protein or meats, and 25% is your carb-rich foods. So slow down, savor each bite. You're going to have a better dining experience. You're going to enjoy your meal much more, and you're going to realize that you're full before you overeat. So now that we've gone over some simple tips that can improve your health, here's what you can do. It's time to implement what you've learned. So make your first change on Monday. Start your week off right. Make one healthy eating change. Pick the easiest one for you to stick to so you're guaranteed success. And then by Wednesday, you're feeling pretty good about that first change, so it's time to add one more. This time, though, give yourself a bit of a challenge and believe you can do it because you've already had one success. Now fast forward to Friday. Look at your progress. Now you know you can do it. So add another change toward making your diet healthier. And then what you do next week is rinse and repeat. You've got this. Healthy eating, remember, eat cheap, eat well, and I'll talk to you next time.